ladies, gentlemen, and NBs. Welcome to the Proton Splat League. It's week 1 of season 9. We are back, and today in particular is quite packed. There's, I think, 4 different matches going on today, so let's not waste any time, and let's get to it. Starting with cross-country couples, we are looking at Gudako, Ravioli Good For You, Splatver, Ambird, Daybrims, and Kitojuk. Some familiar faces for sure. Some rather golden team members, you might say. But we'll see what this team brings to the table with the new flavors. Meanwhile, over on Bravo team, it's Sparkling Sea. You know 'em, you love 'em. Captain Bio Elixir with Cyan, Fembrin, Math Wizard 7, and Citrus. Some familiar faces, some new names though. There's a lot of new names this season. So I hope you're looking forward to some matches unlike what you've seen before. Taking a look at the maps and modes. We have Turf War Mako Mart, Bluefin Depot, new stage for Splat Zones, Ship-Shaped Coca Company Tower Control, Museum Dolphincino Rainmaker, and Clamblitz Scorch Gorge. Alright. But enough looking at maps, let's look at some gameplay, shall we? Currently, it looks as though we are waiting for everyone to file in here. Still waiting on one from cross-country couples. As for my commentary fit this go-around, we have Pures of a sort. I believe these are the abilities used to create the mains you see. So this is... You've got Special Charge, Power, and Saber to make Tenacity. You have Run Speed, Swim Speed, and Ink Recovery up for Ninja Squid. And we've got Order Slosher. If y'all are new here, I stream games as well. And one of the things I streamed was, in fact, Side Order. Pretty much the whole thing. Like, I streamed the successful attempt of every weapon. It was a good time. Fresh season and a busy day today. That show's better with Slosher. It's got a really good kit, and the consistent 2-shot is nice, but it just does not compute with my brain. Turf War Mako Mart. Honestly, these maps start off with a solid first half, and then absolutely choke on the latter two. I am not a fan of either Museum or Scorch Gorge clams. Taking a look over at the broadcast feed. Currently, Ink Slingers are fighting Lightning Kitsunes, and Slant is fighting Day-Old Sushi. So, plenty of matches at this exact time slot. But let's get to this one. Cross Country Couples versus Sparkling Sea. We have an L3D. We have a team of 4 N-Zaps. We have the Reflux, we have L3D, we have Paintbrush, and we have Tri-Stringer Nouveau against a team of 489s. Let the chickens fly! Starting off fairly even. Chumps are everywhere. Paintbrush finds a kill. Unfortunately, the stamp gets cancelled, though. Both sides 2 down. Cross-country couples leaving a surprisingly large portion of their map uncovered. I suspect the Reflux is going over to fix that. The Stringer doesn't have much to fear save for an army of chickens. They can hang back and take them down. Additionally, Paintbrush has the kill power. 3 of them are down. We're seeing a stamp. Ooh, and the stamp finds a trade. We are seeing Sparkling Sea in danger. Perhaps a more balanced comp would have kept them from being in danger, but as an 89 main, I respect it. Wavebreaker comes out from the Paintbrush. More chumps! Missiles coming out from the Reflux. Ooh! The L3 finds a kill. We've got about a minute left. Let's see the overhead view. So far, it's looking like Cross Country Couples is favored. Let's see if Sparkling Sea can come back from this. L3 has Stamp on standby. Seeing some good use of the Burst Bomb. Here comes the Stamp. Unfortunately, the kill was already found. Oh, just kidding! There was another one to find. That's a wipeout for Cross Country Couples. The Curling Bomb finds a target. Three down. With only 6 seconds left, I think that is game for Sparkling Sea. The point goes to Cross Country Couples. Ooh, the meme comps are already losing. Oh, but do we see a fist bump? I just need to double check which team is Alpha Team versus Bravo Team. Whoops. The point goes to Cross Country Couples. Looks like we are seeing a swap from cross country. As we get into Splat zones on Bluefin Depot. Go ahead and update the scores as well, getting back into the rhythm of things. I would not count Sparkling Sea out just yet. I'll be honest, I'll wait for Rainmaker for that opinion. I will say, I'm impressed that they managed to... Or I'm impressed that Bluefin managed to have a moving zone and still be considered legal. I have seen stages with far less gimmicky nonsense, Eeltail, get banned. Or at least made illegal. I'm not saying I want to play Eeltail zones, but like... Alright, we are almost ready to move into Splat zones here. Sparkling Sea down 2 points already, but that's not a whole lot considering there's 4 ranked games and each of those is worth 3. Speaking of, let's get to it. We have a Tetrabrella! Pencils from both sides, not surprising. What is surprising is the appearance of Tentacerellabrella running Haunt. We've got a Roller and a Tri-Stringer as well. That same Tri-Stringer Nouveau. Sparkling Sea taking early possession. Meanwhile, on Sparkling Sea, we have V-Shot, we have Pencil, we have Splatana Wiper, and we have Sloshing Machine. Cross Country taking possession. Ooh, Pencil running dry on ink, though! That's going to cost them as the Cerellabrella is able to get a decent shark before getting found by the Splatter Shot. Zuka comes out. Doesn't find a pick, and Cross Country Couples has a Cooler in zone. Meanwhile, that's not necessarily a good position for Cooler on the side of Sparkling Sea. Wiper going in deep in enemy territory, trying to draw attention away from that Brella, but they have to jump out to support their team. Control might flip. No, it doesn't, and that stamp is going in the drink. Chumps out on zone, they've got a bubble. Cross-country Couples keeping possession fiercely. Canceling that Zuka. 7 points left. 3, 2, 1. Oh, they lost control. But it is over. Splat Zones goes to Cross Country Couples. No fist bumps, though. And that is indeed a KO victory to Cross Country Couples. Looks like we're seeing yet another switch. Moving on to Tower Control Ship Shape, my favorite mode, and honestly one of my favorite maps. Ship good. The zone's a little too small, but other than that, it's a very fun stage. Sparkling Sea readying up very quickly. I appreciate it. Means I don't have to riff her as long. Alright, let's hop in. Tower control, ship shape. Ooh, we're seeing double Zuka from Sparkling Sea. Double Zuka and strikes. Meanwhile, on the side of cross-country couples, we've got that pencil, we've got that roller, we've got a Dread Ringer, and we've got a vanilla Tri-Stringer as opposed to the Ink line. Ooh, first Zuka takes out the pencil. Was that before they were able to get cooler? If so, then that is a huge play from Sparkling Sea. Sparkling Sea has cooler active. Cross Country Couples takes the lead back. Ooh, the cooler blocks the Zuka shot! Meanwhile, the pencil is finding some kills. Has to dodge around tower for that shot. Dodging those strikes. Doesn't find a pick with the Reef Slider. But that score keeps ticking down. Cross Country Couples is at checkpoint 2. And they've cleared it. Stringer's in the crossfire, though. Sparkling Sea's not going to let him take it that easy, though they did get down to 2 points. Sparkling Sea has cooler. They're jumping out to better support their team. Sparkling Sea trying to take control of mid back from Cross Country Couples. They're on tower, but that whale is targeting them. Oh, but expertly maneuvers the whale, so it's not a problem. Oh, only to run straight into the roller. That's so unfortunate. Currently, it's a skirmish in mid to try and get control back of the tower. Roller finds a pick. Sparkling Sea is 3 down. That's a wipe out. Cross Country Couples has to maintain possession of tower or KO in 2 minutes. Oh, we're seeing the whale come out. Unfortunately, all the targets the whale had are dead, so it is not getting the necessary momentum. Pencil keeping their distance as Sparkling Sea respawns. We're seeing a Zuka come out. Zuka unfortunately does not find a pick, except the Splinter Shot finds a pick on Dreadringer. Cross Country Couples lost possession of the tower. But they are not down yet. Minute left on the game. Current score is 2 points left for Cross Country Couples and 76 points left for Sparkling Sea. It's going to be uphill, but we could see a miracle. If Cross Country Couples wins this, they win the set. You see Whale come out on Pencil and one of the Splat and the Slosher rather. Sparkling Sea grabs Cooler. 8 seconds left. Oh, but they died. They're 3 down. Strike's trying to keep Cross Country Couples off tower, but they all go down to Roller. And that's game. That is an overtime point for Sparkling Sea. But that game goes to Cross Country Couples. Outro goes to Cross Country Couples. A dominating performance right out of the gate. We are seeing a substitution from Cross Country Couples. Alright, time to get to that point I teased earlier. Rainmaker Museum. I'd rather see Ship-Shape Rainmaker than Rainmaker Museum. If we could remove Museum Dolphonsino from, say, the video game, it would make Splatoon 3 better. Just replace it with Schellendorf. I know that's kind of what Crableg is going for with all the grates around. Well, no, Crableg is more so going for Kelp Dome. I just don't like Museum. If you ever wondered what the underside of a Tri-Strike looked like. If Sparkling Sea sweeps these next 2 games, then we will have almost a tie. We'll be looking at an 8-7. Let's see if they can do it. We're seeing a switch up in strategies. We have NZAP 85, V-Roller, New Squiffer, and Vanilla Stringer from Cross Country Couples. Meanwhile, Sparkling C, we have a Stamper Nouveau, Order Stringer, Range Blaster, and 52 Gal. Unfortunately, that is 2 down on the side of Sparkling C already, as Cross Country Couples takes the first checkpoint. Sparkling C manages to find 3 kills, though. Oh, but the roller was sharking. Roller managing to get some really good kills as the Rainmaker resets. Cross Country Couples in possession of the Rainmaker. We're seeing a bubble on ramp. But that bubble got shredded as Sparkling C gets a wipeout. Sparkling C trying to make some headway towards that checkpoint. Fighting in the Toxic Mist. And they break through. 58 to 56. The Stringers are dueling over that barrier. That is a lead swap for Sparkling C. Stamper jumped out to avoid the Squiffer. Unfortunately found. And with the respawn Punisher effect from Haunt. Cross Country Couples is 2 down, so they're having to play defensively. They're about to lose Maker here to 52. They were unable to get lead back. Whale comes out. But unfortunately, the Stringer goes down to the Squiffer. Again, with that Haunt effect. Rainmaker is reset once again. Range Blaster looks like it found 3 kills there. With the Stringer far back. Squiffer using that Zipcaster to get into Sparkling C's base. Now they got some points back, but it wasn't enough to take lead. Meanwhile, Blaster's on a killing spree. Finding yet more kills. Sparkling C is making Cross Country Couples work to take back that lead. With a minute left on the clock, lead is still in favor of Sparkling C. Cross Country Couples in possession of Maker. But only for a brief minute as they're not able to get it off mid-spinner. Cross Country Couples back in possession. Using Rainmaker to try and press on Spinner. They have Bubble. Is that bubble going to be enough for them to take lead, though? Ooh, unfortunate loss there. 12 seconds of the game left. Oh, and they take lead! They take lead right at the end before getting wiped out. Sparkling Sea is taking this to overtime. Let's see if they can pull this off. That is definitely an overtime point for Sparkling Sea. Or cross-country couples, if they manage to get through. There's a crab out! Ah, but they lose Rainmaker right at the end. Still, that is an overtime point for Sparkling Sea, even though the game goes to cross-country couples. You love to see a close game like that. Rainmaker goes to cross-country couples, but after an extended overtime. Next up, it's Glamblitz Scorch Gorge. I have to wonder if Scorch Gorge is Splatoon 3's signature map. You know, like Urchin Underpass or the Reef. I wonder if it's that or if it's Eeltail. Because Eeltail fits with the other signature maps. But Scorch Gorge was the one we first saw. I guess it's gonna have to depend on what we see in future Splatoon media. Alright, we are seeing a swap from cross-country couples. Cross-country couples could take this 14 points, but I don't think Sparkling Sea is going to let them do it easily. Deliberation on the side of cross-country couples. Sparkling Sea is ready to go. While we're waiting, I may as well take this moment to mention that if you want to see the week's lineup, as far as matches are concerned, then I recommend following the official Proton Splat League social media accounts. That is Proton SL on X or Twitter. Twitter for me personally, but whatever. And protonsl.bsky.social for Blue Sky. You'll see the weekly announcements made there. It's time for some Glamblitz. Who is ready for some football? We are seeing some very different comps. Both teams have a Kraken, though. We're back to the pencil on good. We're back to the pencil. We've got the Kraken Splat Roller, and we've got one of each junior. Looks like we're going to see a lot of bombs. Meanwhile, on the side of Sparkling Sea, we have Double Zuka from Double Shots. We've got 52, and we've got Heavy Splatling Deco. Current clam lead is Cross Country Couples. But it looks like Sparkling Sea is doing a good job defending their base. First cooler comes out from Cross Country Couples. They made an up ball. They're keeping possession of it. Checking it around. That is a late cooler grab. Ooh, but the Zuka finds its way. Oh, but the Kraken gives them an opening to jump in and score an out ball. Oh, they're getting some more points in. But that whale looks like it's suppressing enough. That basket is closed. That's an impressive bubble from the junior. They've got two footballs. Both of them go in. As the points continue to climb. Cross Country Couples currently at 26 left. 12 clams in wins them the game. But it's not going to be that easy. They've got a penalty of 30. They've also got beacons up. It looks like Sparkling Sea hasn't noticed their beacons. Sparkling Sea does have an ut ball. And they're keeping it in the back, but no one is there to keep it alive. I think that up ball is going to... No, it's not yet. It's not quite in the void yet. Ooh, Cross Country Couples is 3 down. Sparkling Sea does have a Kraken, but it's not in position to get them there. That ball goes to the void. There's another ball from Sparkling Sea. Sparkling Sea scores some football. They've got 2 of them scored in, and some bonus clams, taking it down to 51. Unfortunately, Cross Country Couples is quick to stop that push. Minute 35 left on the clock, and the scores are 26 to 51. Sparkling Sea is having to play real defensively. Cross Country Couples has an up ball. Pencil playing for their life against that splatter shot. The Sprinkler gets an assist. 3 down on the side of Sparkling Sea. As we see an up ball go in, and a second one too. Is this up ball number 3? It is. That is game. With a final score of 14-2, this set goes to Cross Country Couples. With a KO to end things off. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this Proton Splat League match. Well played to both teams. Sparkling Sea did manage to squeak out of week 1 with some points, but Cross Country Couples takes the full 14. Thank you all so much for watching this match, and I'll be back with more matches from the Proton Splat League.